Hi there everybody and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Last video we fed Eerie and made him into a bigger eagle. So he's the second person we actually helped in the summer part of Click Clock Wood. We also helped Naughty. And now that I've pretty much made it up to the top of the tree, I pretty much want to go backwards. So let's go check in on Nabnut and see how he made out. Not so well, apparently. Ugh, Nabnut's eaten too many acorns. I've got none left for next winter now. Oh, he looks so sad and upset and definitely has a major case of indigestion. He's really not looking very well. But that little sound that he makes is just absolutely heartbreaking. I kind of feel bad for him, but his addictions to acorns just was too much for him to handle. Things in Nabnut's house will change in each season too, so I just want to make sure there's no notes up there. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with Nabnut in summer. He basically just tells you that he was eating way too much. So we're gonna have to see how he made out in fall. He's gonna have to get more acorns because he ate them all, so now I can jump, assuming of course that I can actually make this jump. I can jump down and grab this Jiggy. Ugh! Like that. Okay, round 2 of this, now that I've made my way all the way back up. Let's try and jump from here instead so I don't land directly on top of that bird. And don't get knocked off. There we go. Thank you. So there's Jiggy number 3. Get rid of that stupid bird. Hate you. I'll never feel the same about parrots anymore. I think that's what they are, or what they're supposed to be. At least that's what I think they look like, as parrots. But, nope, just can't deal with parrots anymore after this game has scarred me. Additionally, or I guess alternatively, if you don't want to make that jump, you can actually jump on these big leaves that are hanging off the wall there, and you can get the Jiggy that way, but that's just way too risky. There's so many tricky jumps you have to do with that, and it just makes it really difficult to get. So I recommend just jumping off. And then finally, at the base here, we've got the honeycomb that I said we'd go back to. Or the beehive, I should say. I don't know why I thought of honeycombs. I guess there's just, I got bees on the brain. And the honey bear, he's after Grunty's golden honey piece. Sting him, Zubbas! And Wonder Wing, screw you bees. This is why the Wonder Wing is useful in this level. You can just take care of all these Zubbas, no problem. So you can come in here in summertime, if the Zubba will run into me, or not run into me. There we go. And you'll be able to get that Jiggy. So there's our 2 Jiggies in summer. We still haven't done all the stuff on the outside of the level yet though, so we still have a little bit to go in the summer season. Now we can go and do all the easy parts of the level. The bottom of the level, just around, generally I find is a lot easier than climbing the tree. So now we can relax and just sightsee the rest of this level, really is what it is. Sightseeing. Look at this! It's Gobi! Ha! Never thought I'd see you here! Oh no, it's you two again! Gobi thought he was safe here. You're never safe, not when your hump is full of water! Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. Yeah, well, this gigantic plant needs water, so I'm sorry. I do feel bad for him, though. Man, they're really racist against camels in this game. Poor Gobi's just going through all sorts of camel abuse, and there's just nothing that he can do about it. So, that poor Gobi guy. Oh well. If it's in the way of our quest, I mean, we gotta do it. We gotta go, and we gotta make sacrifices, I suppose. Sacrifices that aren't our own, but are of other people's lives. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some more caterpillars because we will need more later. I'll just grab a few of them before we move on to our next season. Just quickly, I want to go and I want to talk to Mumbo. Interestingly enough, in Click-Clock Wood, oh crap, I thought I could make it, but I can't. My bramble field makes you yelp, and loss of life, it sure does help. In Click-Clock Wood, the only time Mumbo transforms you is in spring. So in summertime, too hot for magic, Mumbo wants suntan. Yeah, he's almost on, like, vacation, nearly. He has all his torches unlit, as you can see, which is kind of funny, because it's too hot, I guess, for fire. Doesn't want to do magic. It's too hot to perform spells, apparently. And, yeah, so he's here for every season, but unless it's springtime, Mumbo is not going to do a damn thing for you. So, yeah, everyone in this game, except for us, is just getting lazy. Bottles has done his part, and he's like, no way, I'm not helping you guys anymore, you're on your own. And Mumbo is done now. He's done all his transformations. He has nothing left to offer us. And even Grunty's getting bored. She's like, this rhyming. It's so much work to rhyme. Why do I gotta rhyme all the time? And things like that. See, I just rhymed. She's rubbing off on me. So I guess it's about time we go and kick her butt. So we're about two-fourths of the way there, I guess. Very good, Eerie. More caterpillars. Need 10 this time. Yay! I love getting food for baby eagles. Man, you gotta do so much for this stupid bird. I swear to God, if he doesn't give me a Jiggy, I'm gonna make eagles, the bald eagle, like, extinct. It's just, I don't even care if they're going extinct. I'm gonna make them extinct, because I swear to God, I don't like doing all this free work. Although, notes are nice. I don't really know where to start in fall. Fall is the biggest season. Fall is where you make the most progress. I guess just to start out with, I'll do the regular type stuff. I just don't want to lose track of what it is that I've done. But I'll start with the tree and just move my way up. Fall's really, really nice looking. In this light, just because it's really late at night right now, my eyes are kind of like, can't really handle all the red, but it's such a beautiful season. Fall is probably one of my favorite seasons in real life, just because of the weather conditions and all the leaves and things like that. So, yeah, fall is really nice in this game too. And you do a lot in fall. We'll be getting a lot of Jiggies in here, and it'll actually feel like we're making some progress. God forbid we do that, because we've only gotten 4 Jiggies, and we've done a lot in this level so far. Or so it seems like. Banjo's almost gonna have to start paying for these Jiggies now. It's like, oh, come on, you guys want some leftover Mumbo tokens? Because I'm just hurting. I really need a Jiggy. Okay, so go ahead and get rid of these stupid birds. Oh god. Whew. That one almost got me. I went right past him. Didn't even see me. Stupid guy. Let's take a quick stop into the beehive. Bzzz, nothing in here for you now, bear. We've all moved out. Well, you're a liar, because you're still here, first of all. Second of all, there's a caterpillar and 4 notes, which I hardly think is nothing. So, joke's on you, Zubba. There's nothing in here for you, because you don't have any of your friends, and you now no longer have a caterpillar to keep you company, so... There we are. You can see I already have 9 caterpillars, and I'm not even near Eerie right now, so... Just like with summer, this level has got an abundance of caterpillars. So, don't even worry about not being able to find 10. I think that's virtually impossible in this level. Or so it seems like, anyways. Okay. So, in fall, the treehouse is fully built. You can just waltz right in, and there's a nice Jiggy waiting in the corner. I don't know that I actually showed that off in summertime, which I apologize for. If you come in here during the summertime, the corners of the treehouse will be built, and the Jiggy will be there, but it's so much easier to grab it in fall because you can just go in there with no danger and grab that. You gotta be really careful of these dragonflies because they can knock you off. And there's nothing down where that Jiggy was in summer, so thank God I don't have to deal with that bird. I can just waltz right up. Oh, and here's Nabnut. Hi there, bear buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. Have you seen any? Well, I'll keep my eye out. However, I think I'm just gonna follow the usual pattern. Go all the way up the tree. I'll probably finish off this video by feeding Eerie, like I did last time. And then we'll help you, Nabnut, because you know what? It's kind of your own fault. There's also the winter switch here, so let's hit that. And then we'll be able to go to winter. And we have the 10 caterpillars for Eerie, so I guess we should feed him. He's probably pretty hungry. He hasn't eaten for like a full season. No wonder he's hungry. This reminds me of the skit Mama Luigi. It's like Banjo is the mama. Mama Banjo. Hand feeding this baby eagle all these caterpillars because its poor mother never taught it to fend for itself. How depressing. And he gets even bigger. He's gonna be one big eagle. Thank you, bear. Eerie soon be big bird. Must have sleep first. Well, you are already kind of big. I'm afraid to see how much bigger you're gonna get. Man, you're gonna be like the biggest animal we've ever seen in this game. Or at least I think so. We'll let him sleep, and then hopefully by winter he'll be able to give us that Jiggy we deserve. We really need to get that Jiggy, seriously. We're about halfway there, though. We've got 5 of them. So hopefully we'll be able to get a couple more Jiggies. I'm going to leave it off here. Next time we will help out Nabnut, and we will finish up the rest of fall. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.